Hi guys, I have Volvo 2005 and a couple weeks ago the bird hit my mirror and broke the plastics. That's my mirror. I removed cover already, but basically I have to replace the back and the front of the mirror. Now it's gonna be a pain in the neck to take it out. I have to figure it out. I try to share my experience with you. To take out the cover is pretty straightforward. You take out that little pin, then you remove those two little screws and the back cover is out. Mine is cracked here, and the pain is gonna be to remove that one. So I'll try to figure it out. And I see something interesting here, like those pins here. Like those pins look like they're sliding, and here is nothing, no support, but on the top there is a support. So look like this mirror is slide down on it. So we'll try to remove the small one first, and then we will try to remove the top one. So this one is first one, same pins. So first you have to tilt the mirror so it doesn't hit the top plastic, like here. I don't know if you see it. So I tilt it out, and now I'm gonna try to slide it up. So let's see if I can do it. No. Where is my screwdriver? Yeah, there is my screwdriver. I'll try to help it with this. And let's try to put it here. It doesn't want to go. Okay, I try to attack it from here, but it doesn't want to go. I found another interesting place, like this one. If you look here, look now. Ah, there we go. And that's how you slide it, and the mirror go out. And one mirror is out. Now let's see on the other side. Okay, now I have this screw. If the screw come out, I guess everything come out or something like this, and I will be able to replace all that plastic, which is held by those screws. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, let's try to do it same thing with the top mirror. Yeah, I managed to slide it almost all the way up, and the best thing it was to put the screwdriver here, grab that piece of plastic here and lift it up. If I lift it up, yeah, and that's it, it's out. So I got it, finally, the mirrors are out. Yeah, now we have only those kind of screw to remove. Where are they? Like this one, this one. Those are holding plastics, and there is 8 of them. And I guess that's it. The rest, I don't think I'm gonna touch it. Like this, I don't want to snap those pins anyway. I don't need it to remove that plastic. I hope. Yeah, should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, I managed to remove it. From 8 screws, only 2 survive. Everything else broke. Like this one. So we'll need to improvise, I guess. Drill the hole, put the new screws. Anyway, and I needed to disconnect the mirrors because it will have to go through this little hole, and so of course it doesn't fit, so I need to disconnect it. Cables go through, mirror don't. And that's it, I guess. I will do a little more video to show you how it looks when I finish. And I think I will pass a drill through here. And this one survived. This one didn't survive either. Or maybe it's gonna be easier to pass the drill from this side. Well, it's gonna be fun. Oh, it's gonna be fun, damn it. Well, okay, they all broke. So we'll see. I just figured out something. If I drill right beside here, about 1/4 inch to the right and 1/4 inch to the right, it's gonna be much less material to drill. Instead of playing with this is quite thick. I'm gonna have a problem with this. And I will also drill the holes in plastic. Yeah. So if I put screw beside here, it has to last, well, I want it to last like 3 years. It's 2005, this Volvo. So it doesn't have to last like 10 years. 3 years is enough. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. The 2 screws which survive, I tie them. Which one was that? This one and the one on the bottom. And now I match the screw on the top. Like you see. And now I'm gonna drill on the brackets. I already drilled the holes, and to have it exactly same place, now I can drill the plastic. Like you see here, I'm gonna put a drill and drill a plastic, and it's gonna perfectly match. And I think it's gonna work. So we'll see. If I tie everything, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Okay, let's see. So now mirror is, the cover is very well attached. Those 2 screws which survive. And this one I have a problem, and this one I have a problem. So the problem is that they are actually too close to the plastic. So what I can do, it's hard to see. See the screw gonna have problems, gonna touch that plastic. I can snap it out and tie it, or actually I can leave it like this. It's tight enough, doesn't move. So, oh, I will put a tie rod. Why not? Put the tie rod here, tie rod there, and that's it. And the cover is installed. Okay, now it looks good. everything. Tie rods here, tie rod there, screws very well, everything look nice. That aluminum thing I clean with the brush. I have to slide back the mirror. And plastic I clean with DW40 and aluminum also. After brushing DW40, and everything looks solid. So we'll see. Okay, the mirrors are back. And few things. Before you slide in the mirror, attach those cable. You don't have to, if you have a big fingers, then better attach that cable before. Don't worry about the polarity much. This is a mirror heater. There is no control. It doesn't matter it's a plus or minus. That's why they both same. That's why they both same color. Same thing for a barum mirror. Where is it? Yeah, attach those green wires or the wires going to the mirror before you slide it in. Sliding in when it's clean, no problem. And what else? And that's it. Now the wires need to be all attached, so there is no loose wires, so I don't get the problems later. Okay, those green wires going to heater, there is no polarity, different story. That's because you don't need to control heater, it's either on or off. Different story is with those wires, they all colored because you cannot connect them the way you like it. Each one is going to its own place. That's a control for a step motor. This is not step motor, this is actually a regular, well, actually maybe it's a step motor, I don't know. Anyway, this I didn't touch, so I don't have to watch it to properly connect it. But those wires you need to be careful. The heater, there is no control, you don't need to worry about it. And now every single wire is gonna be attached to the mirror with a tie rod. If I put all the tie rods, then I put the tie rods again. It's never enough of the damn tie rods. If you buy ever a new truck, go under the truck, put more tie rods. If you think it's expensive, believe me, it's not. Even if I have to spend $100 for tie rods, I go for it because I'm gonna save thousands. So after that, we will adjust the mirrors, back cover, no problem, and this will be all. I couldn't find that video on the YouTube. So I figured that I'm gonna put one because a lot of people ask how to do it, and there is, you slide the mirror, that's it, to remove it. Then you have access to all those screws from the back. I try to open it from here, forget it. It's a really pain. So we'll see how it look when it's done. Okay. And this is how my mirror look like when I actually put all the tie rods. And now I'm thinking if I can put tie rods somewhere else, but not really. Everywhere I could, I put. Oh, maybe this place. Maybe I put a tie rod here. Anyway, now my mirror look like my mother-in-law 3 hours before party, but at least it's safe. And believe me, that's one thing I learned on trucking. Never enough tie rods. Guys, when you screw the front cover, you tie, well, those screws, or the one I modified. So when you do that, put back those two stupid plastics because I had really pain to put them on while the front cover is already screwed in. I didn't want to lose it, but I play with it and I actually was able to install it, but it almost broke on me. If I push a little more, I think I would break that plastic. So make sure you do it before you screw the front in. And that's it for now. All I have to do now is put a back cover, this one, and it's all done. This cover cost me $75, something like this, and it's September 2017. So I don't know how long this video gonna be on YouTube, if I at all put it on YouTube. Use the white grease or something when you put the screw. This cover, the front cover, cost me $117. Everything is of course plus tax. Okay, all done. Got my new mirror. This is gonna be electrically adjusted. That top mirror, bottom mirror, you adjust by hand. If it doesn't go, then knock it. It's easier to adjust it. And same time, you fix that little plastic here. Fix that. I had a lot of problem to put it in. So do it same time. Then screw the front cover. When you have this in and this in, it's gonna be easier. And I guess that's it, that's all, just a cleanup. So guys, I hope it's gonna help you, and wish you good luck, and I try to put it on YouTube as soon as possible. Have a good one.